nĩ ceceni ya Inooro TV.
Maya nĩ mamwe ma marĩa tũkũharĩrĩirie Inooro Mīaraho. IBC na Commissioner ayo gũtemania macokio ma cira wa gũtetia gĩthurano gĩa president. Mũingĩ kũhamũrithio kĩenda gũtaha maguta ma ndithũrũ thutha wa mũtino wa barabara.
Nĩ ndanjĩrĩria wĩra na mathaa matathirĩte 24. Na ndanjĩrĩria harĩa andũ a Nyandarua mendete mũno kumenya ũhoro wa waru ciao ũrĩ gũikara.
Gavana wa Nyandarua kwĩranĩra nĩ ekũhanyũkia waki wa thitoo cia kwehia waru. Acakai kũgirio kũrĩra mathiko-inĩ ma cũcũ rarĩ na kĩrathimo kĩa mĩaka makĩria ma 100. Gatho cia mwanya nĩ kũnyitanĩra hamwe na ithuĩ maya nĩ mohoro maitũ ma Inooro Mīaraho. Gakena mũno nĩ gũkorwo ngĩmũtereba mũthenya wa ũmũthĩ na kũmenyithia maũndũ marĩa andĩkĩtwo mohoro makoretwo makĩharĩria. Nĩ njĩtagwo Njambi wa Njaũ. Tukĩambĩrĩria ndamenyithio nĩ atĩ mũtongoria wa ngwatanĩro ya Azimio la Umoja Raila Odinga nĩ maranĩirie na mwandĩki mũnene wa ũrũmwe wa mabũrũri nĩwe Antonio Guterres mwena wa Nairobi gũkũ Upper Hill, na metĩkanĩra atĩ Raila auga atĩ nĩ ekũhũthĩra njĩra ciothe cia thayũ gũtigĩrĩra nĩ marora maũndũ marĩa mekĩkire hĩndĩ ya gĩthurano.
To talk to me about the developments in our country and the region generally. I briefed him about what has happened in our country, the outcome of our general elections, and the processes that we have initiated to get a satisfactory solution to this problem. He was, of course, very grateful to the manner in which we have behaved and the way in which we have conducted everything up to now. I gave him an assurance that Kenya's democracy must mature and that we are determined to pursue legal and constitutional means to resolve the disputes that we have over the decision by the IBC to try to hijack our victory. We also talked about regional issues, security in this region, the Horn generally, and we told him that we are very much committed to ensuring stability in this region, that we will continue to make our contribution as a country when we get government to deal with the threat of terrorism, and also to ensure that stability comes back to our region. This basically was the content of my discussions with the Secretary General of the United Nations. At this stage now, I want to invite the Chairman, Honorable Derito Murithi, to take over this press conference. Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, and the members of the board. As His Excellency has briefed you, we've had extensive discussions in the board and with His Excellency Raila Amolo Odinga, who we believe is truly the democratically elected 5th President of the Republic. Now, we want to say to the country that we must be able to go beyond the rituals we've had previously and be able to conduct meaningful democratic elections. We want to say to the country, we must get away from running the affairs of the state on the basis of the briefcase that some of our colleagues would like to return us to, that coalitions that we form must, of course, be based on principle, not just on convenience and in fulfillment of people's stomachs. We want to encourage the country and our supporters to stand tall as we put greater effort to ensure that we are building better democratic practice for our great Republic of Kenya. And that better democratic practice must start by us ensuring that presidential elections are fair, are true, are meaningful, and reflective of the will of the citizens. I'll give you just one example. In proper conduct, it should never even be necessary for a candidate to have an additional agent, because why is it not practical for the IEBC officials who are paid with public money to actually conduct a fair, credible election? The very idea that you must have somebody else looking is because of the culture of stealing of votes. And this is what we must overcome. And therefore, we want to encourage the country that we, as Azimio, encourage everybody to join with us to build a truly democratic country. We thank you very much indeed. Yes, and in haste, I forgot to remind you, we are quite ready for the elections on Monday in Kakamega, in Mombasa, as well as in 6 constituencies, and we look forward to it. We encourage all our supporters and all Kenyans to get out and vote. It is your right, it is your responsibility. Tafadhalini, let us come out and vote on Monday in the respective areas. Thank you very much indeed.
Na eo ni miario ya hau kafere ikoragirio guku muciini munene wa Nairobi kuria mwena wa Upper Hill. Ucio ni mundu gwitwo Derito Mureithi no ria kwarite hau kafere ni mutongoria wa ngwataniro ya Azimio la Umoja Raila Odinga. Tugithi na mbere ni ati atongoria a mwaho wa President Muthure William Ruto moritie a Kenya mateanirie mateta ma ang'ethaniri ao a ngwataniro ya Azimio la Umoja wa Kenya magitetia maumirira ma githurano kinene. Atongoria acio maugete ona gutuika mashira wa gutetia maumirira macio matwaritwo igoti-ini itugeru Kenya riu mabatie kurongoreria uria bururi uguthie na mbere rungu rwa utongoria mweru. Mararageria mathiko-ini ma muru wa nyina na mubunge wa Nyandarua Faith Gitau mwena wa Shamata.
Were free and fair. We are going to defend our victory, and through God, Kenya is going to have a new president who fears God.
Wabunge wetu kwa ujuzi wao walipitia wakasema ya kwamba uchaguzi wa Kenya ni form 34A. Kwa hivyo tukishamaliza kura ile inapitia hapo form 34A ndio uchaguzi.
Nietekere ati andu maragwire kabawira no tiguthie maheni maingi na ndaigua ni munene wa kanitha ni arumirire ukanitha.
Matongoretio ni gavana mweru wa Murang'a Irungu Kang'ata na Muruna wa Nyandarua Kiarie Badilisha atongoria mataririe mwihoko wao ati ona cira ucio uria twaritwo igoti-ini itugiru no mekuhotana.
When I saw those documents and the pleadings, I realized there is no case. In fact, after your case is itaenda. Because I can tell you as a matter of fact, we won decisively.
Ambaye alikura kwa nyingi ni William Samoei Ruto. Kwa hivyo tunatarajia tarehe 5 matokeo yatatoka na kutoka hapo tutaenda pamoja.
Kenya iwe moja na tuzidi kushikilia neno la rais wetu mteule.